Hey guys, welcome to tonight's BB20 chat.
Oh my, it is episode 26. And last time there was a little bit of a cliffhanger. Oh my god, what's Brett gonna do with the veto?
Is he gonna use it on himself?
Is he gonna take down Scotty?
I mean, I think we all knew that Brett was gonna use the veto on himself. However, there was so much plotting and scheming leading up to this ceremony, and there was a question like, who's gonna be the replacement nominee? So that's why they had to leave that where it was.
Whatever. But Fessy tells Haley that her boy Scotty, he was stabbing her in the back.
Yeah, he was like, Scotty said that you should go up on the block, just so you know. And she's like, well, that's interesting. Okay, here's my thing though. Well, he also said, like, Scotty called you Caitlyn 2.0 and blah, blah, blah. And she's like,
she was getting multiple stab wounds.
Yeah, but here's my thing. They are editing Haley to look so innocent and so wonderful. But not only did she throw Scotty under the bus this week and tell Fessy with JC to put Scotty up.
Yeah. But
she also tried to get him on the block when Angela was the HOH, and she was like, put Scotty up next to Tyler, it'll be awesome.
Right.
Does she have like short-term memory loss or what?
I think Fessy sucked the memory right out of her head.
I don't know. Like, I know that there was alcohol involved when JC and her were saying to put Scotty up, but like, there's no way that she was blackout drunk for that. No freaking way.
Alright, well, Haley goes crying to Tyler and Angela and Casey.
Yeah, she's like, Scotty said that I'm like Caitlyn 2.0, and I've always
worse than that.
I've always been in his corner. I've had his back, even when I said that he should go on the block. And
yeah, exactly.
And they're like, it's okay, they're there. They've got the broom like in 30 Rock. They're there.
No, they're like, you're a pretty bird. Come with us.
You could have been in our alliance.
Yeah, exactly. So Haley wants some answers. So she wakes up Scotty from his nap.
Well, he was already kind of like, ugh, he's stirring.
And she's like, are you napping? Well, he can't answer that if he's napping, right? Scotty admits he made a mistake.
Well, yes and no. He really freaking twists this. He's like, yeah, I told Fessy that you should go up on the block, but I was doing that because I think that you need to disassociate yourself from me. Because he's like, we need to create distance here because I know I'm bad for your game.
Boy, is she getting a great edit. Alright.
Well, here's the thing, like, I feel like Scotty really was doing anything to stay, and he wanted to see if Haley could go up on the block. And when Fessy was like, no, he was like, oh crap, I need to spin this.
Yeah.
So that Haley is not going to think that I was trying to get her up because I wanted her up. So, yeah.
Lame. Alright, well, Scotty tells Fessy, never mind.
Yeah. Hey, I think that you should put Sam up.
I don't know why I said for you to put Haley up because I'm totally into her and I would totally do her, but...
He was saying this to Fessy, like, I've never felt this way about another person before, but I think I do feel that way about Haley.
By the way,
and Fessy's just like...
Yeah, Fessy's just like, you're dead. You're dead.
I was really surprised that Fessy was not like...
Yeah.
He contained himself pretty well, I have to say, from what we've seen of Fessy this season.
Okay. It's time for the veto meeting.
Well, anyway, yes. Scotty was really pushing for Sam to go up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's time for the veto meeting.
Brett's all like, Scotty, I won the power of veto.
Yeah.
You know how Brett
Tell me why I should use it on you.
So, Scotty gets up. And he's like, all right.
First of all, they hyped the S out of this.
They did.
And we were like, is that it?
Well, yeah, because, like, I thought it was going to be a lot more brutal than it was, but, like, it really wasn't that crazy.
He was like, Sam's playing everyone. She should be the replacement nom. Okay, thanks.
Well, yeah, he was really addressing Fessy with this speech, because obviously Brett's going to use it on himself, which he did.
Of course.
But he was telling Fessy, look, Sam has been playing everybody. When she was HOH, she put up your two best friends, Haley and Caitlyn.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what are you going to do here? Maybe you should put up Sam.
So, yeah, Brett uses the veto, and Fessy puts up KC.
Sam.
Guess he wasn't very impressed by that speech either. And Sam is just left confused, like, why did you call me out?
Yeah, she was just like, what the frig? Because
I didn't do anything. I'm just a welder.
Yeah, she came up with the plan to try and get Haley nominated with Scotty. So she was very confused. She was like, whoa, why are you coming at me like this?
Yeah.
Level 6, however.
They're sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty.
And they know it.
They're out there tanning. They're like, we're still going to act like we're going to vote for Scotty to stay.
We're going to sit around in our bathing suits for days on end and get yeast infections.
No!
Yeah.
It's okay if it's a dry suit. Well, anyway, we're also going to start fires in the kitchen.
Freaking Brett and the damn sugar bacon.
He loves that candied bacon.
One of the first nights that I watched the feeds, they were all freaking going nuts for this sugar bacon. I think Casey had made it, maybe, or I can't remember who made it, but they were all like, oh my god, can I have more? Can I have more? And now they're making it all the time. And that is so disgusting.
It's really bad for you. But I think the oven was messed up because of the power veto competition when Angela hid her veto in there and she had all the coffee grounds in there.
Yeah.
I think that messed it up.
Well, maybe some of the coffee grounds got bacon grease on them too and they caught fire, but everybody was running around like an idiot, and then
they're like, whoa, there's a fire in there. Sam freaking busts in and she's like, move.
Yeah, this is what fire extinguishers do.
She just went right in there. Those flames came out of the oven. She was like, whatever.
Yeah, they were shooting out pretty good.
Yeah. It's a good thing to have Sam around for things like that.
You know what? It probably would have been just as good if they had just turned off the oven and kept the door closed, and the fire probably
this was more dramatic and exciting.
All right. Well, it's time for the fake alliance meeting.
Okay.
Not that exciting or dramatic. Faley and Tangela.
Here's like the sad thing. Fessy and Haley are serious about this, but that's because they have nobody else to work with. They're getting rid of their own alliance member this week, so they're like, well, what are we gonna do now?
I can see Fessy being stupid, but can't Haley see right through this?
What else is she supposed to do? Who is she supposed to work with? So yeah, Tyler and Angela are going along with it, but they're just going through the motions.
The funniest part though was when Fessy was like, you know this is for real, bro, because I'm the HOH.
Yeah, like, I'm making this deal when I'm in a position of power. Dude!
You're a lame duck.
You got no power left. The power veto ceremony is over.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, so Tangela, they're scheming. They don't think they should win the HOH. It would be best if Brett won it this weekend.
Right.
This week.
Because, I mean, they're not serious about this deal, but at the same time, if they can kind of keep up the illusion that they are, for Fessy and Haley's sake,
right,
that's good for them. Because if
they won't
Haley
have any
wins the next HOH, maybe she won't target them. Maybe if Fessy wins the week after, he won't target them. So they're like, you know what? It would be best if someone else in our alliance won the next HOH.
Mm-hmm. Well, JC notices that Tyler is getting awfully close to soulless Angela.
Right. They had two conversations in here, JC and Tyler, and then Tyler and Casey. What they left out was the concern about the blossoming romance, showmance between Tyler and Angela. Because JC has been telling Tyler, like, you need to cut it out. Yeah. Like, don't get involved. We gotta focus on the game here.
That's right.
Right. JC is jealous. He wants to go to the end with Tyler. With Tylee.
I'm sure he wants to do many things.
Stop! Okay, so anyway, Tyler's like, I'm not in a showmance, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he is.
But Tyler also has, like, some real serious endgame deals with a lot of people.
Tyler has a crush on every house guest.
He's got something going with everybody.
Yeah.
So then he's reassuring Casey, like, you're my best friend. I'm going to the end with you. And he really does want to go to the final two with Casey because he feels like he can beat her. And his final four, his ideal final four,
is him, Casey, JC, and Angela.
Poor Brett doesn't make the cut, but I guess he's just too much of a threat for Tyler.
He's too much of a loose cannon.
Well, I guess.
Alright, well, it's time for Julie to step up in her secretary outfit.
Okay, pop that collar.
There must have been wire in that collar. It was so popped.
It was
or a whole can of starch.
Yeah.
So, Casey, what do you got to say? It's a crazy experience and Scotty's weird.
Let's go!
Yeah.
All right, and then Scotty,
I was not expecting this.
I wasn't either, and it actually made me really sad. I thought he was gonna say stuff about Fessy here, like Fessy's flipping votes, Fessy's dumb, you gotta get him out. But no, he was like, I apologize for my immaturity and for, like, you know, throwing his friends under the bus, and it just made me so sad because these other people are not innocent. They've all been throwing you under the bus too.
I stole lots of things, including a full box of condoms. I thought he was a virgin. Is he hoping to get lucky? But is he hoping to, like, sell those when he gets home and be like, whoa, these are Big Brother condoms?
You know, he's planning. He's gonna have people sliding into those DMs.
I don't know. I think he's probably hoping to sell them on eBay. I don't know. What's his account? All right, so
it's time for the vote.
The vote is 6-0. It's unanimous that Scotty is evicted.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Well, he had a nice exit. He hugged everyone.
He did hug everyone. He took his time. He was classy about it. He ran out to see Julie. Julie was so excited to ask him her questions.
Well, Julie was like, okay, we saw you whisper something to Sam on your way out. What was it?
Oh, it was TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
She's like expecting this like secret game talk.
I know.
But no, he's quoting freaking Tigger.
Oh, that's lovely. That's what Julie said. That's sweet.
That's not what I was planning on.
So, Scotty also must have selective memory like Haley because he was like, I was actually trying to get Sam put up the whole time.
Julie's asking, why the hell were you trying to get Haley up on the block when her freaking, like, boyfriend is the HOH? And he's like, I wanted Sam to pitch it first because I thought that Fessy would want to put up Sam because she's freaking insane for doing that.
Right.
Which, like, would make sense, but then Scotty also went and pitched it. So it seems like you were serious about it. I feel like he's still trying to cover things up here.
He is.
Because he wants to be friends with Haley after the show.
Yeah.
It's just sad, man. You tried it and it failed. That's all it is.
You know what I got to say? You're not even going to own it?
Yeah, just own it, man.
All right, so what's up with Fessy? Do you think he put you up because of personal or strategic reasons?
I feel like Julie was like trying to see if he was like, it's because I like Haley and so does Fessy. But
yeah, but he didn't take the bait.
No. He was like, I hope it was strategic.
No, well, first he said, I hope it was neither.
What
else
was it?
is left then? All right, why did you just roll over and die?
Scotty was hoping for a battle back.
He's really into Haley.
Yeah, I guess he didn't want to damage his relationship anymore. I don't know.
Was so sad for him when he was like, I have real feelings for her and I have to push them way down deep inside me, and sometimes they pop up
laughs.
And they come back up and then I have to push them down again.
I hope that Scotty finds a nice woman that makes him happy.
Or someone. A nice someone.
Okay. I don't know what just happened with the light.
I don't know. I hope that's not going to be bad.
The sun is burning.
Maybe we've sunk into the floor and gone to hell.
I don't know. But anyway, time for some goodbye messages. They were all nice. They were all nice. Brett was like, sorry, man. I had to do that. I had to say that I was the vote to keep Rockstar.
Fessy's like, if it looks like a duck and sounds like a duck, then it's a duck.
Do you know how many times he said that this week? We get it. You learned a phrase. Good job.
Yeah. All right. So it's time for the HOH.
Well, also Haley's goodbye message. Like, we're going to be friends forever, but only friends. Oh.
Only touching above the covers, not below the covers.
Okay. So then it was time for the HOH competition.
Sweet Shot. It's basically the one where you got to find the token, then you got to roll your ball along a plank.
Right. You're going for that
get it
perfect
all the way
shot.
to the end.
It's the perfect cast, just like in a Goofy movie.
Yeah. Goof Troop. All right, so you can share your tokens.
Yeah, you're allowed to give your tokens to other people.
They're transferable.
Best believe level 6 will be working together.
Oh, absolutely. So there's only 1 hour. It's only 1 hour long.
It's a 1 hour time limit. So when you shoot your ball, if you don't make the perfect shot, you're probably going to land in one of those numbered slots.
Right.
So if you like where you land,
you can quit.
You can lock in your score. So after an hour, if nobody gets a perfect shot, they're going to have
score wins.
Yeah, the highest score
it's
wins.
It's like eBay.
Sort of, yeah.
All right. So the good news and the bad news is there's a jury battle back.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like they're doing this because, you know, the one side of the house got wiped out, and
I don't think that's why they're doing it at all. I think they're just doing it because they're too friggin' lazy to rewrite the sequences.
I don't know.
So they're just gonna have to put in a catch-up week because freaking Caitlin was too stupid to put together a baby puzzle.
Well, it just seems like an afterthought to me, because I feel like usually when they do these, they tell the people as they're evicted, like, you might have a chance to come back. You're gonna have a chance to come back. We got the jury battle back coming up. But they didn't say that at all this season,
No.
so I'm wondering if it was like a last minute thing.
I think they're still in shock from her not putting that puzzle together.
Who isn't? Who
Oh my
isn't?
God.
But at the same time, that feels like it was not even this season. That
I
feels
know.
like years ago. But let us know what you think
Who's
of
Steve?
the jury battle back, yeah, in the comments. And tell us who you're rooting for this next HOH.
And until next time,
Much love!